Hey, look at that. I bought 1 million sacks finally. So obviously, as you guys saw, I won those 50 mil stakes twice in a row. That means I do not need to rebuild my cash deck, or I do not need to rebuild 50 mil. But if I had to do that, and if I had to rebuild that 50 mil, then what would I have done? Well, obviously you're looking at it right now, and pretty much everyone and their mother could have guessed that I would have done this, but what I would have done this for, because if it's boring, I'm not going to do it. The reason why I would have done this is because you can get somewhere, I'm not sure if it's still at this current rate, but you can get something like 3 mil an hour, at least when I was first doing it, to get a lot of kills to make some money in the first place. I did this for a long time, and I was making about 3 mil an hour, and that was me being pretty semi-decently efficient at this. I mean, I could have had, or I could have better gear, like I could have full ARMs or whatever it might be. But back in the day, I chose to get Void instead, because Void is so much cheaper, and in my opinion, it's so much better to have. So I got the entire set of Void, everything you see that I'm wearing, obviously the Void Ranger helm and the Void Melee helm. I got all of that in 10 hours doing the high boat. And I want to say that was maybe whenever the Zora came out, so like a year or 2 years now. I'd say my average kill is about 2 minutes or so. It's normally settled around like 152. I don't think I've done better than 128 or have come close to 128 in a long time. And that was using Void as well. But at the same time, I just use adamant darts to do this. So a lot of you guys might be thinking, yeah, Zora might be worth it, but it's, you know, it's hard to do. I don't know how to do Zora. Well, learn it. It's really easy to learn. I mean, I know I'm saying that right now because I have already done it for so long, but it did not take me that long to actually do. It only took me, or to learn rather. When it first came out, I think it took me like a day or something like that to learn, like 5 hours or so. And even though I was sloppy at it for a while, after about 50 kills, I was good. So I want you to notice a few things in this. Obviously, the amount of scales. I think I only got somewhere around 7,000 because I did this for like an hour or two. I was doing this very, very AFK because I want to say I took like 5 minutes breaks sometimes, like 5-10 minute breaks. I just wasn't paying attention. So even though the time frame was within 2 hours, even though the time frame was within like 2 hours, it was still like I would want to say I maybe put in like an hour's worth of work. And look at this. I didn't sell these. I sold like 1,000 of these a while ago for like 5 mil. Big mistake, because if I didn't, look at that. Those are 12 mil. I sold 500 or 1,000 of them or something like that. That would have been so much money. Either way, if I had to get it, I would have sold it. So that's what I would have done for the money. But thank God I don't have to do that. So now I can do things like AGS high risk, which I'm going to be doing within, I don't know, on stream. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on stream. I didn't pull out my GMall there, though. That's why you're seeing this clip right here. But that video should be out in a few days. I just have to stream for it, so I'm not streaming now, don't worry. But I will be streaming sometime within the near future, so look out for that. And thank you guys for watching. Give me a kiss. Bye.